Just some questions regarding the match. Thank you.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her.
call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling caved through on your confidence. The ceiling caved through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me. And that's my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime.
This is St James's Park, the historic home of Newcastle United. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler in the commentary position. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Burnley.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start. It'll set the standard here between two good teams.
Sergio Ramos.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
Number 35, Paul Pogba. And number 31,
Newcastle United's lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Paul Pogba starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Quite a few changes for Burnley. Joe Hart starts in goal. Matthew Lowton replaces Kevin Long, who's been out of sorts lately. Jeff Hendrick starts, looking to recover his form. In attack, Ashley Barnes plays with Lucas Hilario in attack.
Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the night.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Can put them in front here.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
They have had some tremendous performances at home. In fact, Alan, it's the best home record in the league.
Nobody really can come close, can they, with 13 wins in 13 games? They'll be hoping to continue that here.
In the Watford game, there has been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Much of the social media chat has been about Falcao prior to this match, and it's leaked out, really, from the dressing room, I think, that he is considering hanging up his boots, Alan.
Well, I think it'll be a...
Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Look at this again, the most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this, he won't score many better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Newcastle United looking good here, and there's no surprise in that.
Goal. Number 4.
That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass. Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. Just a substitute, named there by the manager.
Well, you can bet your life there'll be a big fallout from this. I'm sure his agent will be on the phone straight after this match. It is big news.
Ramos, he's tried that from long range. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. That's a great goal from that range, terrific.
Well, to be fair, they stood off him, he had the space, he had the time, and boy did he make them pay.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Newcastle United goal. Number 3, Sergio Ramos.
Sergio Ramos. Good to see players shoot, but they need better shooting than that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the power, he got behind it.
I think they've signed a very good player, Alan. I don't know about you, but I do think the deal, they had to work hard to get it across the line. They're very pleased that they've got their man.
Well, in a couple of years' time, I think they could probably sell him on for twice the price that they paid here.
Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances. The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposite.
He's done well to keep that out. It's gone for a corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise.
But it's still a good save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
In goes the corner. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Looking for goal now. It's bounced back into play from the bar. That's the woodwork a second time. Over now to Alan McAnally, who's at Vicarage Road with a goal to tell us about.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. A lovely swerving run that culminated in a cheeky flick finish past the keeper. 29 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course. Clear opportunity. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
He might be through. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have 2 relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the Toon Army, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
Read the intentions. In the Watford game, hit it well! Didn't really get what he wanted from the power.
Well, he had other options as well. His teammates aren't happy.
Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
It started slowly and he hasn't been able to pick it up. Rarely has he got on the end of anything.
Well, we did interrupt Alan McInally earlier. Not an easy thing to do, I can tell you. But he did tell us that Liverpool scored in... Well, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. What's come over the goalkeeper? But he's backing his ability with the ball. It's become a rather defensive. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances. Well, hitting the post from there to beat the keeper from there took some doing.
Sancho. Verratti. Sergio Ramos. Blocked off the pass there. Up for grabs here. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. And the home team, well, they're not exactly cruising, but they're looking good for another win.
Still some work to do in the second half because I can see a fight back coming from the visitors.
People did well to reach.